Hey guys, retired at 40 here. The temperatures here in Colorado in the last couple of weeks have really plummeted. I wanted to build a simple cold frame out of repurposed materials that could actually be fitted on many types of raised beds. If you'd like to see how to build this type of bed, you can check out the link below in the description on how to build this type of bed. So I made these real basic cold frames, and I took some materials that were left over from when we had our roof done, which are cedar fascia boards. Actually, there's I believe they're 8s. They're 1 inch thick by 8 tall, and my bed is one that I made out of recycled pallets, and there's a video I'll put in the description. You can check out the link for that, how to build these. This bed is actually a little bit different than the one that's in the description, because it is a little bit, it's not 3 feet wide, it's only 2 feet wide. But you can see the cold frames are already working. They're keeping moisture in. There's nothing even in there. There's no soil or anything in them yet. So these right here are 48 inches. These right here are 22. That gives me a 4 foot by 2 foot cold frame. I made 2 of them because this is 8 feet long. And then the plexiglass is just a thin piece of plexiglass that was left over from another project that I did. You can actually purchase them at Lowe's or Home Depot. I believe they're about 20 bucks a piece. And then I put a center support in here. It's just a regular old 2x4. That's at 22 inches also. Right in the center is cut. And then if you're doing plexiglass on the top, you need to pre-drill where your screws are at, because plexiglass does like to crack pretty easy. But I think this should make a nice little cold frame. It's very simple. I just stapled it together, stapled the frame together, and then I'm going to put a handle on the front and then throw some hinges on the back. Alright, got my center marked out for height and length. Just going to pre-drill my holes. Do it to the other side and then we'll put some hinges in. Okay, we got the handles on. Now I marked out 6 inches on each side to put my hinges on. Now we're going to pre-drill these hinges and throw some screws on those. Alright, got the handles on, and got the hinges on the back. They work real nice. I noticed something kind of cool while I was doing this. I had some blanket flowers in here. I just threw some compost and stuff on top of here, but I had some blanket flowers that were dying back because the fall is kind of in effect now, and they've actually gotten some new buds since I've had these cold frames sitting on here a couple days, so kind of interesting. So they must be working. Alright, I'm going to cut a couple of 10-inch pieces of scrap lumber, and these will actually go on the inside of the frame and they can flip down, and that way when the frame needs vented, then it'll actually just be on a hinge and it can fold back up when you don't need it. Okay, there's what you need. A couple of bolts, a couple of washers, and some nuts to go on. I'm going to drill these right here, drill a hole through those, and then drill a hole through the frame. Run these nuts and bolts through these, and then that should allow it to move freely. And then you can twist it and make a leg, and it'll hold the cold frame open. Okay, just flip the cold frame all the way back on itself. And we're going to drill holes for these legs. Okay, they just need to be hand tight. There you go. There's your support. When you don't want that in, just tuck it in. Sits down nice. So when I built this, I had a couple of requirements that I wanted to be able to do. One of them was for it to be able to have a stand that would hold itself open. The other one would be when I'm working inside of here, that it could hold itself open this way without going all the way back. In order to do that, I'm going to put some of these in here, little eye hooks, right here and right here. Put some rope on there, or you could put some chain or whatever, and that'll hold it open for you.